All right, I'm going to work through starting with the second page of your linear review for representing and solving linear functions test that is coming on Wednesday this week. Turn on a light here. There we go. Jenna knits scarves and sells them on Etsy and online marketplace. Let C of X represent the cost, C dollars, to produce from 1 to 7 scarves. So cost is going to be our C, X is going to be our number of scarves. The very first thing that you're asked to do is create a table showing the relationship between the number of scarves and the cost of those scarves. She's doing it for 1 to 7. 1 scarf, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. The equation is written C of X equals 3 times the X value plus 20. So I'm going to use my calculator, and I'm going to start with 3 times 1 plus 20. Find out that 1 scarf will be $23. 3 times 2 plus 20 would put me at $26. 3 times 3 plus 20 would put me at $29. And seeing the pattern that 3 is being added every time, I'm just going to finish by adding 3. 32, 35, 38, and 41. What is the domain and range of C? Domain is going to be the X, or the number of scarves. Range is going to be the cost. So the domain in this situation, we're dealing with 1 through 7 scarves. We're not going to write it as an interval because we are not going to be seeing a half of a scarf. And the range is going to be 23, 26, 29, 32, 35, 38, and 41. She will not be charging any values in between for those scarves. What is the meaning of C of 3? This is asking the question, what is the cost of 3 scarves? What is the meaning of the solution to the equation C of X equals 30? Well, first of all, I got to look at this like 30 is a dollar amount. The cost of X scarves, X number of scarves, is $30. The next part of this question says, is this reasonable in this situation? Why or why not? Well, I'm going to say that no, it's not reasonable because 30 is not an element of our range. Or 30 is not a total cost that we get for a whole number of scarves. And what I mean by that is like 1 whole scarf, 2 whole scarves, 3 whole scarves. 30 is in between the price of 3 and 4 scarves, but either we're going to have 3 at $29 or we're going to have 4 at $32. So that we have 30 is not a total cost that we have for a given number of scarves. Okay, I'm going to go on to single variable inequalities. I'll probably finish this page and then start another video for the next page. When I'm going to solve this inequality, x plus 8 is greater than or equal to 18. I'm going to rewrite it so I have room to show my solution. X is greater than or equal to 10. Close circle on 10. Everything to the right is shaded. I am doing these quickly because you're looking at these along with your own attempts, and you can fix those there or watch these videos at home. X minus 1 is greater than 6. If I add 1 to both sides, I get that x is greater than 7. It's going to be an open circle, shading everything to the right, values greater than 7. It's an open circle because it doesn't have the or equal here. Looking at number 3, x plus 1 plus 4 is less than or equal to 9. I just recopy my problem. So this is x plus 5 is less than or equal to 9. I'm going to subtract 5 from both sides and find that x is less than or equal to 4. I'm going to go to 4, close circle, because it's less than or equal to, and since it's less than, I'm going to go to the left side. Number 4, negative 9 greater than negative 5n minus 4n. Well, the first thing I need to do is simplify negative 5n minus 4n's to negative 9n on the right-hand side. Then I'm going to undo by dividing both sides by negative 9. And inequalities have that special rule that I have to flip the sign when I divide or multiply by a negative number. So the negative 9's divided out of the right. I flip my sign. Negative 9 divided by negative 9 gives me positive 1. When I want to go graph this, though, I like to rewrite this. I like that variable to come out front. And since the mouth of the inequality is open to the variable, I'm just going to flip it around. It's almost like I'm doing a mirror image of what I had. N is greater than 1. Open circle, everything to the right is shaded. I'm going to do another video with the other pages. Good luck.